What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Throne. We are the lovely ladies. Thank you for checking into our channel one more time, once again. And today is our Halloween-themed episode. So,
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween to you and your family. So, we're going to start out by playing a game.
So we're going to play a little game so that you all can get to know us a little better, especially for our new viewers that we have. Welcome. We just want you all to learn a little more about us. So with this game, we've all written down 2 facts about ourselves, and we put it in a bowl, and we're going to take turns picking one out and figuring out who it belongs to.
Oh my God.
So I'll go first. I'm going to pick this out. Let's see what this says. It says, I love ranch, hot sauce, and ketchup together.
And you gotta guess.
Kiki.
No.
Pink. You.
Take your shot, honey. You lost.
I was gonna say you, but then you was complaining about the jalapenos.
Right.
So I was like, I don't know if it's her because she don't really like hot stuff.
I do, but not.
Not super hot. Okay.
All right. Who's going to pick one next?
Who's next?
Okay, I'm next. Let's see here. I want to build my house from the ground up.
Oh,
Moan. Like, no brainer.
Doesn't sound
How you
like
do that
No
with me?
brainer. Because I know. Like, okay. Okay. Let's see. I want to have 3 kids and a really big, extravagant wedding. Extravagant. That's a word that Imani would use.
That is not mine, so go ahead, take that shot.
It was me.
Extravagant. I should have known you next.
I knew it was her.
Jesus Christ. Good, I don't care.
All right, Disha, you up next.
I don't get along with Sagittarius and Aries.
That's so crazy because I was gonna write something like that.
Sean.
It's poison.
Oh,
Because I don't like Sagittarius really.
I don't either. Can't stand them, and I can't
My
stand
2
Aries.
worst, I hate them. Oh, and be on the lookout for our horoscope shows coming soon.
Yeah, stay tuned.
I might get along with 1 or 2 every now and then, but you don't use
I
it.
can't stand them.
Every single one.
All right, when I was
Clash.
younger, me and my cousins got a beating for staying up late.
What?
Is this Keaton?
Yeah.
What? Sorry.
Well, I remember that day, so yeah.
That is
For
so random.
I tried to think of something because us 3 was there. Like, that was, it could have been any of us 3. Right.
Oh, you put it back in there.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad.
I was like, oh, they wrote it twice. Let's see.
We're going to just do a couple more.
I love spaghetti. Paris.
I mean, really? Like, that was a no-brainer.
Spaghetti.
I love food, as y'all can see.
Yes.
That period. One of my career choices was to be a teacher. Imani.
What? But not only just a teacher. I thought I wanted to be a special needs teacher, guys.
Oh, okay.
I did.
I did me too, actually.
I really did. Like working with deaf kids.
Sure, no.
I thought I went
That was not the career for you.
elementary
They
to
definitely
sixth
know.
grade.
All right, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna move on to our next
What we
topic.
We're gonna do the rest.
Oh, we're gonna do the rest
of
of them? Go ahead.
I'll open one. Well, wait a minute. It's my turn.
Okay, well,
This is crazy. That's fine.
Oh, you
Sorry,
gotta
so I gotta actually, because I said it.
No, you gotta.
No, you didn't say
You didn't
nothing.
say it. Just
Oh.
put it back.
But it's, I feel like people was watching.
No.
I did see it. Okay, well, you won't be participating. My favorite holiday is Christmas. Imani.
I told you my shits was childish as a motherfucker.
Yes, goddamn.
So we have two more.
my first sexual encounter.
What?
Kiki.
What is she? What is that?
What
My
did she
first
say?
encounter with a girl when I was 9.
Oh my gosh.
She
Wow.
raped me.
You little freak.
Mine was in school in the bathroom stall at Layton.
Lord, we got one left.
One more left. Let me see.
They was so grown back then. What in the world?
I'm engaged. I'm engaged. That's Kiki.
No. Girl, take that shot. You know damn well.
But the way she be saying, I'm engaged.
We all know
Right.
that was
Damn.
her though.
It was actually me. Who said that?
I know.
All
We
right,
know.
concludes our game of today. Now I want to get into this little celebrity gossip that we got going on here over the weekend, or it could have been a couple days, like maybe Friday, Thursday, whatever. Saweetie said that, send your man back to the streets if he ain't buying you no Birkin bag or paying your bills. So, ladies, how do y'all feel about that? I mean, I guess it's good and bad to that, because I do like Saweetie, let me just say. But, me personally, I want an LLC. I want you to boss me up. Like, I prefer, I can look like a total bum and be rich. That's just me. I'm not all materialistic. Like, some females, and I think they really need to change that mindset, really. But somebody take the floor, because
I think what she meant is, like, because a lot of females be out here giving their all to these guys, and they do not deserve it. Like, I think what she's trying, her delivery was a little
ratchet.
Yeah, ratchet. I would say that. But what she's really trying to say is, females, y'all deserve better. Like,
Set these
let
standards
these
for
niggas
yourself.
do something for y'all.
Right.
Don't just settle for less.
But my thing is, I'm not worried about no Birkin bag.
Well, that.
Build me a house from ground up. Like,
Now,
nonsense.
I got backlash from that, perspective. Someone thought that, if, you got that certain tax bracket, her man is Quavo. Okay, cool. That's cool. Boom. But you got women. If you're going to give that advice to women, everybody don't have a Quavo. Okay?
Right.
So it's like, let's keep building our women up. This is the throne. We are here to uplift. That's always. That's
Uplift all types of women too, from all types of demographics, social classes, all types of stuff like that. So
right.
I just think her delivery was meant for famous bitches, people that got a whole bunch of damn money. Because first of all of us, we can't. How you know we can afford a Birkin? Because them shits is high as hell.
So ladies,
That's first of all.
right.
So
I have a question about that, contrary to what the subject is, but kind of stay on the same topic. How do y'all feel about building your man up to get into that level? Do you just send him back to the streets just because he can't afford this, that, the third? How about
no.
hell no, give me some flowers, nigga. You my nigga. Get the
I
fuck
think
out.
what the whole thing she was trying to say is, at least if the guy is doing something for you, because she also mentioned paying your bills. That could be a cell phone
No, that's
bill. That could be
cool.
any bill. Just
right?
don't let these guys take advantage of y'all. And I see that so often now. Like, what we came from that. Like, now we have laws in place where we
Right.
can be better women out here and be more independent. We don't need no guy for real.
The whole
We don't.
conversation is because she said the word Birkin. That's all that really is. Because she could have said, don't deal with no nigga who ain't paying your bills or who ain't,
Yeah.
uplifting you, who ain't helping you with your business or something like that. That's probably what she was really saying. But since she said Birkin, they like, bitch, I don't care about no Birkin bag. I don't want no Birkin bag. I
Half
don't-
them Birkin
you
bags
know.
is fake.
Yeah.
Did y'all catch what Safari said?
Where his cornball last day?
Lord have mercy.
That he is. Horny as hell.
Well,
He
I
fine.
can't remember it word for word, but he was basically saying, I mean, it depends on what status of the relationship you're in. If you're just like, we're just dating around, then no. You're not getting the Birkin, you're going to Burlington, is what his exact word was.
I agree.
But-
Which is,
I mean, I do agree with that.
that's normal.
I mean, but if
Burlington
you,
got some
in
nice
his
colors.
situation, I think he did that on some clown shit though, because like in his situation, are you gonna take your girl to Burlington? Don't try to clown motherfuckers
Right.
out here, because people can take that offensive too.
Right.
I mean,
What you trying to
you know
say,
what I
we
mean?
Well, maybe he was saying where he's at, because he's married with the baby mama. His wife deserved a Birkin bag, but for somebody like Sweetie and Quavo, they're just dating around right now. So maybe that he was sending a shot, and maybe he just like
Okay,
at
but-
their level,
Well, my
it
thing
wouldn't
is
be
this:
that from me.
don't do that, because if Saweetie took offense to that, then I can understand myself where she's coming from. Because I mean, don't throw shots, nigga. I mean, we don't know how your relationship is behind closed doors. You could be all cute on Instagram and all that. All of this is for show. The Birkin bag, whole status, everything to me, all of the whole buy me a Birkin, all of that is for show. I don't care
It's
about
not
that.
always about materialistic
It's
shit.
not.
not.
'Cause I
That's
don't
my
give a fuck.
thing.
I ain't gonna pressure no man I'm with to buy me no bag and
Right.
you need to go buy me this bag and you need to buy me this shoes. No, I'm gonna let him do it if he wants to do it. Like, I'm not no material. And then if he do get me something I didn't ask, I'm not gonna say, oh, I don't want that, because I don't like I'm not materialistic, like, and I'm a grateful person.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's other options than paying how much ever fucking money they pay for them damn
Pay that
bags.
bill for me.
Right.
You pay this rent.
Take
you
your
pay this,
vacation.
But even if
Shit.
y'all were rich, how
Invest.
would y'all take that? The same, right? I still want continuous growth.
Yeah.
Give me another business out here. I want
Exactly.
to make sure my kids. I guess everybody don't have the same mindset. I guess, but I can't say that Saweetie doesn't. She just probably. I mean, she
I mean,
does
she's
have a
young.
song. She's
Yeah,
young.
she is young.
These are young girls. At the
And
end
it's
of the
something about
day.
their lifestyle. They all feel like they have to have those
City
Birkins
girls,
and what's the other Fenty and all
Yeah, I
those
realized they don't have
designer
kids,
stuff.
man. I
Slim
don't think-
waist.
I don't know. I think like she's
No, she
like
don't
only
have
22 or something like that.
Yeah, so-
They're upcoming. They're enjoying their money, their fame, and their bags.
Yeah, that right now that is their lifestyle, to impress each other, and they're okay with that.
The competition, then they end up beefing. I mean, take a look at what was it, Ari and Alexis Sky last year over some nails.
Girl.
I mean, that's
They
to me-
beef
Over
over
some
the
nails,
dumb
that's
shit.
what they
Oh,
was
some
talking
pink nails. Everybody, I got pink nails.
Oh,
I mean, does that mean I'm out here
Or
trying
saying
to
she want to
copy?
dress like her. Everybody dressing the same. Everybody wear a damn Fashion Nova.
Basically.
All y'all built the
And
goddamn
they
same
don't-
way.
Exactly.
All y'all went to the same doctor. Y'all
Dr. Man,
bitches
I mean-
starting to look the same.
They all look the same. Nobody looks
Lord.
different or stand out for real. They all
I be
got.
on Instagram be like, damn, is it?
And why is
He's
it
all
face
the
faces
same.
up? Because Black China fucked her face up.
Girl,
I mean,
Girl.
her jaws is
It's
like so
through.
strong now, and that shit is just.
I can't
Social
say my
media
mind
really
is
is
strong,
ruining
but-
our generation of women.
Yeah.
Like,
ain't
y'all
God,
looking at these
so-
women thinking that that's how they really look, when for real, only thing it is makeup and
They wear makeup
a good
every
lighting.
day.
Red lighting and a good surgery.
And y'all out here
Surgery.
with money messing up y'all bodies and stuff like that when you don't even have to do that. Look,
And
Kim,
I
you was
respect-
beautiful the way you was.
Yes.
I love the
Okay,
skin
fucking
you're in.
gorgeous.
Like,
Yeah,
K.
no sense
Michelle
on it.
put it out, years ago, how she was hurting on stage from her surgery. She had
She
to get
was-
those
yeah.
implants taken out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Your
Y'all
body
are
start
so
rejecting that
busy
kind of stuff.
trying to impress the man. At the end of the day, that's who you trying to impress. The
I
man.
never impressed a man. I wouldn't impress
If you
myself.
don't get
I don't
surgery,
even think they
no,
trying to
yeah.
impress the man. It's like they in competition with each other. Because a
Each
lot of
other,
men be
yeah.
saying like, "Girl, you didn't even have to do that. I like natural ass.
Yeah,
like,
like,
I
natural
can
ass
say
booty."
that. That's true.
There is each other. They see her doing it, so
Yes.
she want to
That's
do
why I
it. She
said-
want to look better than her.
Yeah, that's why I said social media is ruining y'all. Y'all look up there and y'all see this girl, oh, I want to look like her. When for real, that shit is an illusion.
And then, I mean, how you think that shit gonna look when you turn 60, 50?
Nasty
It's
as
crazy.
hell.
You gotta
70,
keep
80.
going back, putting that stuff in you.
Or
just to
getting it
keep
fixed
up.
over again. And you gotta keep doing your nose over. You gotta
All we
keep
saying
doing
is
it.
love yourself.
Love
How you
yourself.
are.
Right.
Love the
Uplift
skin
each
that you
other.
have.
Yes.
Right, don't be beefing over no nail set. Just uplift each other. What I don't get it.
Don't try to fix what God already put his paintbrush on, like J. Cole said.
Amen.
That's
Amen.
right.
Amen.
All right, guys, we're getting into another segment. We're gonna talk about Lizzo. She just recently did an interview, and it just broke my heart. She was really upset about, you know, the things people say about her weight and stuff like that. So, Shine, is there anything you want to say?
Yes, I am.
What did she say?
definitely-
What was the interview?
Well, the interview. The interview
You
was
gotta let
basically
them know
saying
what
she also okay.
y'all was gonna do this. Please cut all that out.
I think we should keep it and put like some little blurs.
So the interview was basically her saying, you know, she's tired of being body shamed. I can't go word for word, but she also said she hates when people kind of think that they're complimenting her and it's not a compliment. Let me just add, okay. I admire women who, and I'm specifically saying women that love their bodies, okay? Because I was that girl. I will embrace myself before I don't care. That's just me. I think though, because I had mentioned this before in a previous episode that we recorded, that I think it's appropriate to do it when the time is right. I mean, with no shade intended, when the time is right. I don't think it's best to show certain parts of your body when you're in really big public events, restaurants, games, and things of that nature. But I'm not into body shaming. If you love yourself, love yourself. That I'm all for it. I'm anti-bully all day long. But I still feel like there are certain things or certain places or time and a place for everything. I mean, go to the club. You want to be seen like that. Like, I don't know. We have children. Girl, let me tell you. I told y'all, I done went to the club before topless practically. With the sheer, I mean, you probably saw my nipples. Okay? But I was at the club. I mean, it's just a time and place for everything.
Well, that's why I'm trying to figure out what she's saying, because she acts, ever since she's been out, she's act as if, you know, she loved being a big woman. She embraced her body, like she posts almost nude pictures. So I'm trying to figure out what, like, is she saying that she don't like that people say she's a beautiful big woman?
That is also part of it. She
I
said
think-
that's still insulting to her.
But that's the
Because-
image that she
That's
wanted.
what she is.
That's the image that she put out there.
Right,
That's
I
what-
think
kinda
it's not
contradict-
really what she wanted. I mean, everybody have their own insecurities. Like, I want a big butt and big titties, but I'm just gonna embrace what I have and love it to death, because that's me. I think she just love herself. I don't really
Yeah.
think she's trying to put our image out there for, you know,
I think
get
that
bigger.
was the point
Like,
of
no.
the video, is for her to say, I mean, when you compliment me in
as a human being.
as a human being, like
Right.
as if I was skinny, you know, as if she was just your average.
Like, don't
So
single
just say
her out.
she's beautiful.
You're a beautiful woman. You
instead
don't
of
have to
saying
say
a
you're a
big,
beautiful
big
woman.
girl. Okay, yeah.
Or you're, because it is
That's just
insulting.
like,
You know
you're
what?
pretty for a dark skin.
Yeah,
girl.
that's what I was just about to say.
It is
Okay.
insulting.
Like,
So,
don't single somebody out just because of something different about them. If you
Oh.
can say they're beautiful, just say they're beautiful.
Exactly. Here's another one. Oh, you look good to be your age, and a lot of people say that.
Ooh.
A lot of people say that, and it is insulting. It is insulting.
I think it's a compliment.
I take it as a compliment.
If I get old and somebody say, "Oh, you look good to be 60," oh,
But
Girl, let me show you how I
know
drop it
what?
like a top when it's 60.
let me just say this. Y'all take it as a compliment, but do everybody.
Nah,
That is how you supposed to perceive the world. You can't just say, well, I move this certain way, so everybody
Yeah,
should
you
move
gotta
this
think
way.
about
You have to
how it
think
would
of-
affect someone's feelings, regardless,
Period.
even if it don't affect yours. Because I know me,
Yes.
I wouldn't take offense to a lot of stuff, but other people might.
And I do.
So.
I do. I am very I
Me too.
get very defensive quick and offended quick, and I deserve the respect that I give out. So
Right.
please be careful when you're talking to me. Talk to me nice. Period. Period.
But yeah, Lizzo is pretty. I mean, I don't know. I think it's because when she first came out, she acknowledged that she is a big woman, and she would have like big girl backup dancers and stuff like that. Like how Monique was. Monique was like, acknowledging she was big and she loved it. But
Let's go back there.
at first she did love it. Guess Monique did. Don't forget
loved
the
it, but
performance.
But did she love it enough to get the
That's what I'm saying. At first,
And how
she
she used to
praised
put
it.
skinny girls down all the
Right.
time throughout her life to
And
make herself
now-
feel better. That's still bullying. Don't do it, because she would say something about most of all of her stand-up comedy shows. You're putting down women, and it's just.
But that's something totally
insane.
different. Lizzo don't do that. Monique, she probably did say, these skinny
Right.
bitches and, like that. And she acted as if she praised that she was a big woman. Then she ended up losing a whole bunch of weight. But Lizzo, I just feel like she just loved the skin she in.
Eventually, and I'm not saying eventually she will, but if people provoke her and push her, she probably will. She has some.
But what if she already wanted to lose weight at some point?
That's
You know what I'm
possible.
saying?
Look
Look
at
at
Tokyo.
and look at the girl from Bad Girls Club, Tanisha. She lost a whole bunch of weight. I feel like she did.
Adele?
Yeah.
Adele also. But
Yeah.
Oh my
and
God,
Fat
Adele?
Amy,
Oh my
from
Amy Schumer.
no, her name Fat Amy on that movie.
Identity
Pitch
Theft.
Perfect.
No, that's not her.
Oh, I know who she's talking about. The girl from Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah.
She lost so much weight.
Can we talk about how Adele looks? She is beautiful, but she's
been
always
beautiful.
been beautiful.
Right.
But she looks good. With and without. That's just how we.
And some people look better with
The weight on.
Mhm.
But then it's like if Lizzo go lose a bunch of weight, they gonna say it's because she was getting bullied.
Yeah.
Basically, she needed to lose weight. You need to lose weight.
Well,
Are you
technically,
the one
that's
to
what
lose
she's
weight 'cause
speaking
you're trying
about.
to fit in?
She feels as though she's getting bullied. So if she was to, and that's another thing, the internet need to make up its mind. One minute y'all are telling people don't go get surgery, blah 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 blah, and the other sense you're telling people don't do this, don't do that.
And we got
Oh,
She
they
looking a
never
little
satisfied.
big.
Nobody's
She
ever
looking
satisfied.
a
The
little
biggest bullies is the internet right now. Twitter, Black Twitter. I am calling y'all asses out. I don't care.
Let me put that out there too. Most of these bullies on the fucking internet, do y'all realize those are freaking children? A lot of them are freaking children
Are you serious?
hiding behind fake pages. Like middle school.
Oh, kids are
like
bullies. I shared a post the other day when the kids was bullying the boy that had on a little champion sweatsuit. And his mama made a whole post about it. I'm like, it's nothing wrong with his outfit at all. Kids just
Well,
find
I know
anything
that
to
you
bully
like
somebody
that.
about. Like, I wish a motherfucking kid would bully mine. I'm not playing. I'm gonna tell my baby, you're not gonna let nobody bully you, because I will pull up to that goddamn school and talk to that child and his damn mama. I don't play that shit.
Girl, I'm good for it.
Everybody
I ain't
getting
gonna
fussed out. Child,
shit.
mama, teacher, principal.
the whole damn state. I'm gonna TV.
The school board, I need the whole school board. I need a meeting with all the school boards. I don't play that shit. I shut the damn school down about my baby.
So we do want to touch bases on, anti-bullying and being against that.
Yes. People
Body
commit
shaming.
suicide over that.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
real.
kids.
Yeah.
Especially
Yes, we
kids.
are about to enter into our spooky stories.
Yes.
Woo. So, y'all, we have encountered some things that we are going to talk about right now. So
Yes.
y'all be prepared.
Alright. I don't want to get too deep into nothing. This is just something that happened to me recently that had me like, okay. So, I was at a funeral, and then the funeral was over, and we were all leaving out, and I asked the one of the ushers, one of the ladies that like work at the funeral, I asked them for a program, and she was like, she didn't have no more, but she was like, let me go back and check or whatever. So I was like, okay, I'll wait. So I sat there and waited for like, I'm talking about, at first it was like 5 minutes. Then she came back and was like, I'm still looking, I'm coming back. Waited another 5 minutes. So I waited about 10 minutes for this lady to come back with this program. So she came back with the program, she handed it to me. I didn't even look at it. So I got in the car, we was driving to the burial site. And I was like, let me look at the program. I looked, it's not even the person who passed away, funeral that I was at, first of all. So she gave me a program for the wrong funeral, first of all. It was this old man, right?
Oh, jeez.
Guess what day he passed away?
Oh, got your birthday?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Bitch.
Oh God.
Do y'all know how scared I was? I was like, okay,
It's
hold
like,
on.
is that coincidental?
Right, I'm
that's
like-
weird.
I would have punched that lady in her
Right.
face. What you trying to say?
I'm like,
Shit.
I was at a child's funeral. First of all, you gave me this old ass man's program, and I'm at a child's funeral. That's first of all. Second of all, this man dies on my birthday. My birthday. Out of all birthdays he could have passed, he passed on my birthday.
Oh, no.
That's creepy.
And I was like, okay,
That's
I'm
creepy.
scared. I don't know if I should throw this away. Should I take this back to the place? Like, I don't know. But church was
Right.
over, and I just threw it away. I was scared. I didn't know what to do.
Wow.
And you know how stuff like that just be happening, like they're just a coincidence.
I feel like coincidence is like
It has a
sometimes-
purpose sometimes.
Yes,
Mhm.
I feel like their purpose is trying, or things is trying to tell you something. I feel like we convert through energy,
That is really creepy.
and that's a whole nother story.
Yeah.
But
And I always feel
yes.
like things happen for a reason, but in that type of
Yes.
situation, I'm like, what would be the reason that I need this? Like, you know,
like through dreams.
I have something very similar to that.
oh,
So
Go ahead.
I was I wake up real early in the morning to go to work. This was like right before COVID happened. It was like mid-January, and so I woke up early. My cousin met me at a gas station to put some gas in my tank. It was me and my daughter. And while my cousin walked in to put the gas on my pump, a old white lady pulled up behind me, and she was like, here you go. And it was like a little pamphlet.
mm-hmm.
I just took it, and I was like, okay. She was like, you know, you're gonna need it. She got in her car, and she sat there for a little bit, but she ain't give nobody else a pamphlet. Even my cousin came back outside, and I was waiting for this lady to get her one, but she didn't.
Mm-hmm.
So once we got in our cars, she pulled off. I actually looked at the pamphlet, because I'm in the rush. I'm running late for work, so I ain't even paying attention. So I stop at the stoplight, pick up the pamphlet, and it's a pamphlet about how to deal with death, how you can grieve death,
Mhm.
like different coping mechanisms and
Like
stuff
she
like
knew
that.
somebody passed away or was about to pass away in your family.
Right.
Mm.
Now, maybe like that next week, I had a dream that my mom had died.
Mm.
Usually they say when it's a woman in your dream, it's a man in real life. That next week, one of my best friends and ex-boyfriends had got killed. So y'all talking about coincidence.
Right, like
I think that was something. I
she
even
knew.
have that
She
pamphlet
knew.
to this day. Because
You
I
know-
was like, something's about to happen. I had that feeling.
Mm-hmm.
The supernatural world, I feel like, always try to make its way over to us, and it is very real. Like, it's real. I'll get to that.
Okay, so what happened to me when I was younger, and
I think I remember this.
yeah, and I was home. My aunt had just passed away, and it was one night. It was thundering, lightning, and I was on my way to the kitchen. And as I walked through the hallway, I heard somebody say my name. Remind you, nobody's in the kitchen. The lights is pitch black down there.
Hell no.
So I ran in my grandparents' room. Like, I never experienced no mess like that before. Like, I was so
So you
scared.
hear the actual
Did
voice
it sound
call?
Yes.
like a girl, a
Oh,
man?
no,
or-
it sounded like a woman.
Oh, jeez.
Yes. Like,
Like-
I was scared.
Deisha.
Yeah, Deisha.
Ooh.
It
was
straight up
Deisha.
Deisha. Yes.
Nobody else was in the house.
No.
And your grandma was
And my
asleep.
grandparents were asleep. Yes.
Ooh.
Door closed.
Oh, God.
Yes.
So
Yeah, I was so scared.
Bitch, get me the fuck out this
And
house
I
now.
flew in my grandparents' room. They were like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" I was crying, everything.
Oh, I was
I've had a few ghostly, I feel like, experiences in my lifetime. Not a few, I ain't gonna say too much because it's gonna make me sound like I'm freaking creepy. Anyway, but I do actually want to talk about how I find myself waking up every day around 3 o'clock a.m. And it always freaks me out because I've heard like 3 a.m. and
It's
like
the double hour.
yeah, and I
that's
just
not true. I'll get into that.
yeah, it really creeped me out. Like it happens every night. I'll wake up at 2:50, 2:55, 3:01, 3:02. It's always around
And I'm
that
like
3
that
o'clock.
too.
Yeah,
It's weird.
and I tend to see 11:11 a lot. I make a wish when I see it. And at 4:44 are my angel numbers. If you ever see numbers a lot, the same numbers, it's your angel number. So look it up.
That's yours?
I've seen it many times. I've actually.
I'm sorry.
Well, wait. Let me say
I'm
that's
sorry.
definitely not a bad thing.
It is bad.
Wait a
No, it's
minute.
not, and I'll prove my point. It's not. Okay, so yeah, 666 is not a bad thing. Your angel numbers. You may see a lot of numbers. Well, let me just get into my little spooky. Okay, so one day, really for me, because I'm very spiritual, and I've always told people that's close to me, I've always seen ghosts. I've always experienced the supernatural world all the time, and it's when you're used to it, you just kind of realize, or you just kind of feel like it is. I mean, it's just normal at some point, like in my dreams, in real life, at night, waking up at certain hours. It's just all normal to me. So really, I don't really have nothing spooky because that stuff don't scare me. That kind of ghost stuff, it's kind of natural now. But I would be lying if I said that I wasn't scared to know. I mean, to say I'm more scared of people than I am of supernatural. People are much worse than any ghost. You have the power over a ghost. You don't have the power of these people. When possession takes place, which it is very true, and it happens more often than you think, because there are demons and there's demon activity everywhere, all over the place. It's disgusting. It's look at all these deaths. I don't even want to get into that because it's so much.
Look at this year.
Yes, alone.
What is the year?
The devil been busy,
Yeah.
honey.
Those guns, the violence,
All the deaths.
rest in peace to everybody. The hate, the hatred, the envy.
Put the guns down.
That's number one. Number two, jealousy. That's the next step. It's so many people that's secretly jealous of you. That is a part of demonic activity.
Yeah.
It's demonic. Why can't we just love each other? That is why I preach, being positive, being, uplifted, encourage women. That's why we came up with this, the throne, to uplift our kings and queens. We are being forced down by all types of people out there.
Them Karens, especially showing their ass. They're the real possessive demonic ones. You'll see it on their faces in these videos. They are real live demons.
It's true.
Karens. All them racist ass people.
And then they can't
Fucking
even
devils.
give you a reason
They are
why they're
devils.
racist.
Right.
Bitch.
They can't even really I just hate y'all. That's just
It
it.
does.
They was taught that because their parents was
It's
racist.
horrible.
You got
And
to
it's
be
sad.
mentally ill.
It's
to
really-
just
it's
hate
very mental.
someone just because they look different than you, or think that you're above somebody just because they look different. That's stupid.
If y'all ever get the time to go look on Karen's Gone Wild page on Instagram, you would be like, wow.
And I
like,
wanna-
these people are really sick.
I want to share
I don't
something
like
because
this
I want
one.
to touch.
It's going to make you ready to
bases.
fight.
Right.
Like, for real.
I want to
Any
touch
bitch named
bases
Karen.
on envy. And just over the weekend, I seen two girls over the media fussing. They had a long friendship. You might have seen that too. Two girls beefing. They had a long friendship. They went two different routes in life.
What was they beefing about or fussing about?
I'm not going to name drop, but I don't know. I mean, I kind of read
Over-
based on.
First.
Yes.
Over what?
It was over a purse or whatever.
A
But
anyway.
anyway,
Purse. Oh,
Right.
okay.
Basically, she thought
She-
that
gave her friend a gift, and she didn't take the gift. I mean, but
she
it's,
said she forgot the gift. She was drunk. Everybody was drunk.
Mhm.
Everybody was drunk.
That's
But-
the dumbest shit to beef about.
But you know what? What I'm saying is, if you start,
more
feeling-
than
that.
it's
It's
more
more
than that. It's
They're
always
jealous and
more
envious
to that,
of
and that's
each
why I
other.
want to touch bases on envy. Envy come in the most secretive. You can be friends with somebody for years, and they
Oh,
can be
yeah.
And they be
envious
the
of
Yes.
ones. They be
Trust-
the
This
trust
ones.
whole
me, I know.
time. That is demonic.
That be.
And if
That's
y'all
the
get a
one.
chance, go watch Antebellum. What is it?
I saw that the other
It wasn't
day. I
scary.
They give you a side by side view of what they went through back in the day.
Antebellum. Mhm.
and how they're trying to integrate it
Where's
into
that?
today's
Where's you
society.
Y'all need to watch
Uh,
Lovecraft too.
I watched
I want to
it.
get
I
into
watched
They-
the last show.
They teach you so much about our history. I love it so
Mhm.
much. Oh my
Mhm.
god.
That's come out
the
with
real
another
horror
one.
story.
Yeah, but that one got the magic and the powers and white people and spells and devils. That shit.
Yeah.
Sean, you will love that show.
Well, I want to say
Yeah, I
this
started
too.
watching that too.
A lot of TV is starting to be traumatic to me. Like I said, I'm more scared of the people. So I watch movies like what is it, Black and Blue, and Queen and Slim. All of them have traumaticness in it. We're already tired of seeing that in reality. We're tired of seeing that in reality. Can we start making movies with the fucking rabbit end up with the gun, like Antebellum? Like, I'm tired of seeing the ending where we're like, here we go again.
Yeah.
This is real life already for us, you know?
I mean, and it is, they base it off of real life stuff, but like you said, we don't want to see it because we're tired of it in real life.
Right. It's,
But
it's
people
There's
really
so-
need to know that it's real.
It's so
Yeah.
much
Well,
real
we
life
already know.
situations
Because
going on.
No,
out
it's
here.
a lot of people, and especially I mean, them Mitts kids, Lord, they act like
you got them with the both sides, and that goes back to when we touch bases on make up your mind. Either you're gonna accept the mixed kids as black or white, because I mean, like with Lizzo, and you're gonna. It's so much. That's bullying to me. Because some people don't want to accept them as, oh, they mix, they are automatically white. Well, the
No,
cops,
they black.
the cops
Neither.
look at them like they're black.
they're
You know?
biracial.
So,
they're
you know, and
they're
they're
both,
both, like, I
but
have
y'all
mixed friends, and I know for a fact that they say they go through this a lot. They go through the people pushing them away because of that. Because they don't look like them. Don't even get me started on colorism.
Well, you
I'll
want to
say
be
that.
technical.
We're
I
gonna
know
say
some.
that.
I do know some mixed kids who actually identify as white. But if you want to be real, you're fucking black if you mixed. I don't give a damn because
That's-
black is dominant,
you know what?
more dominant.
That's
than
a
white. Fuck
different
that shit,
subject, and we're gonna
That
touch on
is.
that in
That
another
is.
episode.
We're gonna
Because
touch
that
on
is-
Let's
that.
accept
Black
it.
History Month. We're gonna get into
We
that.
gonna touch in that
Because you
subject
can't
in-
say you white if you got black in you.
Right.
The hell.
Well, can I just throw this out there real quick? Jennifer Lopez just over a couple, maybe that was 2 weeks
Oh
ago.
my God.
What she said?
She said she referred herself as Jenny from the block, which means she was a black woman.
Yeah.
But they said that back in the day, she was not claiming black; she was claiming a Hispanic woman. So,
Make up
is it
Well,
convenient for you
that's
now because the black
So
is
is she
in their
Hispanic and
prime?
black?
Right,
Let me
where,
tell you
where did black
something.
come from with her?
Right.
Well, she consider herself a black. So
No.
it's Cardi B. So
Nope.
If you don't got black in you,
right,
you're
you're
not
not
black.
black.
You know
we gonna
what?
save it.
We gonna save that
Yes.
for another episode of Throne, 'cause
Get
we
ready
can go
for it.
on and
Oh yeah, we can go on and on.
Happy Halloween, y'all.
All right, so that concludes
Yeah.
our show today, y'all. Make sure you like, subscribe, share our show. We really
Support.
love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Leave us some spooky stories in the
Yeah,
comments. I want to hear from y'all.
Let us know what y'all want to see, what content y'all want us to produce.
As you can see, we out of our wine, so we gotta
Yeah,
check
we
it
gotta
out.
go.
We love y'all.
Any
Love you
advice?
guys.
Any advice, questions y'all got? Email us thethrone20@gmail.com. We'll answer it anonymously. Again, we love all of y'all.
Stay safe Halloween night, y'all.
Love you.
Yes.
Bye.
Wear your mask.
It's real. Okay, so that was the end of that conversation. So we're gonna jump into the spooky stories.
You want to say that over?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so that concludes that conversation.
That's just the gym.
Okay.
Come on, y'all. Come on.
Okay. All right. It's hot. Okay.
And my air conditioner on. I don't know why it's so
What is your 50? Okay, go.
Damn right. Okay, so that.
Don't say conclude. Just say all right. That's the end of that.
Conversation.
Something like that.
Okay, so that's the end of that conversation.
I'm sorry. Come on. All right.
We're gonna wrap that up.
Wrap it up.
No.
No, that's all.
That's the end.
Okay.
All right. That's the end of that. All right. That's
Okay, so that's the end of that. We gonna jump into this.
Somebody else wants to
Okay, let me
Go
look.
ahead.
We done wasted 5 minutes, okay.
Go ahead.
Oh Jesus.
That concludes that. Well, what was wrong with that?
Here she go on low. And that concludes.
I think y'all drunk, goddammit. Give me some of that orange.
Like she was getting it together.
And that concludes.